It's a studio day here in Laguna Beach. In my studio, I'm going to show you around my studio. Don't mind my hair. So these are my machines. I love my machines. I don't use this one very much. That's why we have piles of stuff everywhere over here. If you believe it or not, I just got my first ironing board. I used to just totally rig it over there on one of the machines, and it was the most ridiculous thing. I can't believe how long it took me to get an ironing board. And you know what I'm going to end up using it for, just to pile more stuff on it. This studio is actually about half the size of the studio I moved from, but I have been in this studio for at least probably 3 years. So over here we have the sequin department. This table actually was twice the size, and I had to cut it in half to be to fit in here. This is the leather department, and you can see up here there are kind of somewhat organized rolls of leather. We've got lace, and here's some really cool sari pieces. This is this piece. I showed a video of this. Look at how insane this is. Yeah. There's another insane piece that I found that I just don't think I can part with. I normally kind of sit with these things for a minute, and then after a while I'll feel bad that it isn't being loved or worn or used or looked at. Like I'm the only one, like I'm kind of selfish about that. And then it goes through me. So this is a really great machine. It really heavy duty, and you can also it's a zigzag, which we love. It's cool to put a different color thread than the fabric you're using, especially on leather, if you're doing appliques or something like that, or embellishments, and have a different color thread be on top of what you're doing, how you're attaching it. I have these really old kind of vintage dress forms, and I don't know why I don't buy myself a new one. I don't see why I should. Over here is my straight stitch, another really gnarly, amazing machine. What I like to do is have white in one and black in the other, so I can bounce back and forth without changing threads if I don't need it. Over here you can see I have a bunch of embellishments. In here is like, if I get into this, oh my God, it's like the point of no return. I could just be hours in here distracted from what I was really looking for. There's so much stuff from all over the world. So I had an assistant once that said, let me straighten up your studio for you. And when she did that, I couldn't find a thing. So I actually don't mind it. I actually know where a lot of things are. And sometimes the magic is not knowing where something is and looking around the room and being in the present moment and finding something even better than what you were looking for.